Sorry guys, I've done the same thing as what I did last time, and I've not changed the title on every other stream, so bear with me a second, and good morning to everyone. Yeah. Bear with me, I've got to try and change this, because otherwise everyone's going to think that everyone else is still on, and it's not, it's me. Typical, I always do something like this. So hi everybody, yeah, it's Coco Morning, and you're here with Katie Jane. I was prepared up until I just realised that all the titles are wrong. So I do apologise. You're just going to hear my background really quickly in a minute because I'm going to try and change the background on everything. Just realised it's on there as well. Alright, sorry guys. Really not prepared for today, and I'm normally a bit more prepared than what I am today. So you're going to hear my background in a second. Change the background. Alright, so I'm going to try and change all these bloody titles on here because they're just completely out of whack. Hello, Stephen Khan, how you doing? Michael Poxton, Stand Up People, Robert Blakes, I hope you're all well. Sorry about this really crap intro. I'm normally a lot more prepared than I am today. But today's going to be a busy day. I'm still trying to catch up on yesterday as well. Obviously, yesterday there was a demo one for A Voice for Ella. And that was basically all over the country. We did one in Manchester as well. So I'm going to try my hardest to type and talk at the same time, which I can't seem to ever be able to do. But yeah, so there was a demo one in Manchester yesterday. There was a demo one in a couple of different places. I was at the Manchester demo, so my video is going to be more Manchester based at the minute, so I do apologise. How do I save post? Save poster. Sorry about this. As I said, I'm normally prepared. Just my mic's not even in position or anything, so I do apologise. Oh, isn't it great when you're prepared? So I need to find my phone now. Where have I put my phone? I don't even know where I've just put my phone now. And I need... Aha, it's over there. 1 second, guys, because I need to change VK as well. So everybody who is watching on all the other platforms, I do apologise that it says Paul from Akka. It's not. It's me. I am going to try my hardest to change it because obviously I don't want to be putting... I don't want everything to be false out there. Tell you what, while I'm trying to sort this out, what I will do is show you a bit about... I'll show you the speeches from yesterday. I think that would be a good thing to do, to be fair. To make myself speeches, John's was a good one. He's always composed and calm, speaking on issues, morning. It sounds like my morning. It's normally the way, isn't it? So yeah, what I'm going to do is put on some of the speeches. Let me have a look. Bear with me a second. I'm going to try and put it on. Just while I try and sort this out, because, as I said, I'm not prepared today at all. So I've not started it from the beginning, but only because it shouldn't take me too much longer.
Contestants from the B20 riders, so not to be one We've got PAT, we'll get on there here, haven't we? Cumbria page, I know that Cumbria, AG Cumbria. Yeah! We've got Andrew from Save the Children. Save the Children. We've got Weekday. We've also got one of the ones that I actually think I want to try and do a little joint with. I want to try and ask if you want to come on board. That joint's going live today at 3 o'clock. I kept on your rats when today at 3 o'clock. I've spent a lot of money. I've got a website we designed. It's all non-profit. I've done it all on my own pocket. Not asked anyone for a single penny. Everything here today, t-shirts, everything, has come. I don't want no recognition for anything that's happened today. I want recognition for the fire shit that's going on in the world. I go to work every single day and spend every penny buying my mortgage and putting every penny into this and making sure all this is successful. And so be it. I die doing it. Yeah, of course you can. Also, I do know I've not just mentioned them. So the people I want to do this with, can you come over here, Kate? Is that all right? It's Kate.
Absolutely love this woman. Like, she's so passionate and everything she spoke about.
Up until today, I've looked into everyone. I've had to take a step back from you all. because honestly, again, I'm going into a charity, so I've got to be careful. I can't do that.
Sorry about my mushing that then.
I can't do that, so I've been
Yeah, pushing it then. Yeah.
But from today, I want to try and join us together. So what are you saying now? We are Children's Lives Matter. Children's Matter. Everybody stop sharing. Basically, but today, whoever is on it, please join our main page of Voice for Ella. It will be changed to our charity of Voice to All. Get joining. All these links on every page that are organised and events are organised that are it will be on it. I want to say thank you all very, very much. This is the first of many, 4 a year at least we're going to be doing. If anyone needs me, wants to speak out, anyone wants to say anything, you need help, I've got a banging solicitor.
Don't worry, Dick, you've not missed anything yet. I'm just playing this while I was catching up because I kind of messed up and put different names down when I shouldn't have done.
We've got over £22,000 that I've got and I've raised in the last 4 weeks, and that is just for women or any children. I'm going to come forward, come and find me on Facebook, the name Charlotte Shah. Perfectly would be to go to a Voice for Ella, get me there. I'll be there for each and every one of you in my last day in birthday.
Right, so I'm just going to stop that there for a minute. I might put it back on in a second, but yeah. So we did the demo yesterday. We were up in Manchester. Obviously, it was a really good turnout. Let me put that there so it's not on the screen. I'm sure we've got pictures. Yeah, if I play it without the audio, just so we've got a bit of picture for it and everything. Obviously, we started off the demo here when everyone first joined up. I kind of started my camera a bit late. I wasn't exactly fully awake because I've been packing up all the parcels. I've not managed to send them off yet because there are a shitload of parcels and it's going to cost me a little bit more than I was expecting, but they are being sent off this week. But yeah, I was up late till about 3 o'clock packing these parcels from the hoodies and t-shirts because obviously I want them to be as professional as anything, and I want everyone to see that the love and care has gone into everyone. So they have been nicely wrapped and everything as well. And obviously I was trying to be down here for 11 o'clock, so I not long managed to pull myself out of my pet. I had overslept my alarms, which I have a nasty habit of doing. The same thing today as well. Also, if you can see from the videos as well, you'll see a hell of a lot more Children Matter hoodies, which was amazing. Big John's finally got his. Mank Dave's got his as well. So Simon, you see Simon and Big John there. But yeah, I digress. But no, it was a really good turnout. As you can see, there were a couple of people there. Well, quite a few people there. At the end of the day, when we were leaving, me and Stuart, who's part of Zero News, was walking back through Manchester, coming from the opposite direction from where you see now. And we actually bumped into 2 Catholic churches, and 2 more campaigners actually showed up as well. They turned up to this meeting point where you could see here a bit late, and they couldn't find us. So unfortunately, but I mean, we still managed to meet up with us at the end. But unfortunately, they weren't there for the entirety of it. But sometimes it can't be helped. Obviously, you can see Jenny from Leeds there as well. Sorry about my camera angle. I was talking to people and handing out hoodies and jackets and everything as well at the same time. But yeah, it was a really good turnout. We managed to network and speak to a couple of people. Met some really interesting people down there as well, which I'm looking forward to networking with. Charlene's an absolutely amazing woman and passionate as well. So hopefully we'll be able to, possibly get her on here and introduce her to everyone a bit better. Obviously, it was child friendly as well. No one was there to cause any aggro. No one was there to see, to cause any hassle. Everyone was there just to spread the word, make the point, get the message out there, and keep fighting. See the amazing Jimmy the Hat. Perfect. Hello, Sean. Hello, Candy Cane. I hope everybody else is well in the chat. No, I'm blabbering on a bit, trying to pass time for a minute while obviously we build the numbers up. I know we're on a couple of different platforms. I need to actually try and stay on VK on my phone just so that I can see VK as well, because obviously we are streaming to a couple of different platforms. Got to apologise as well to Akka. I didn't set up the other stream, so it went through with the same name as last time, so I do apologise for that. Mank Dave's over on VK as well. Hello, Mank Dave. Good morning. I believe we'll see your hoodie as well at some point during this. But it was nice to see when everyone was going down. So look. they'll start moving on in a minute, and you'll see what I mean about the hoodies. I mean, it was something that was really empowering to see, to be honest. Everywhere you looked, you saw something Children Matter, and it's really empowering because you can actually see that people are actually trying to embrace it, that they are actually putting the children first. So it's, something that we need to stay strong on. So I'm getting messages come through a lot. Exactly, Sean. Children matter a lot lately. Well, they need to. Children matter should always matter, and children should always matter. It's just the way it is. I mean, without kids, we wouldn't be here because we've all been kids. So it's about protecting the next generation. I need to keep my selfie stick on me. Yesterday I had my selfie stick, but not the actual phone holder for it. So I was just carrying around a stick. So I need to be a bit more prepared. But you know what I'm like. I run on cat time all the time. Seems to work out well for me though, because you get the bite back. Let's see if we can forward this on just a little bit. All right, maybe a little bit more. So that's when we started walking down. It was a really empowering day though. Look. To remember where my mouse is. So we've got one here. And then we've got one over here somewhere as well. I just spotted them. So I'm enjoying playing Spot the Children Matter, to be fair. Hello, Jill. Jill is this one here as well. Oh, in the corner. I keep losing where my mouse is because we're having two screens. So I do apologise. But yes, we also had the Catholic Church, which was on one side. And then right next to it, we had the Catholic Church, which, people who've known the channel for a while since the beginning, when we did Empowerment Days in Piccadilly, there used to be the Catholic Church there. And they were there every weekend, and every third week they'd be there helping the homeless. So what we'd do is, if we were on a march, we'd kind of cancel the march and use it to join together with them and help feed the homeless. And there's a couple of pictures over on the Children Matters Facebook page and possibly on the website as well, of when we've been doing that, where you can see the Children Matter team and the forced adoption team wearing the high vises and actually helping feed the homeless. And it's really empowering when you're there, and they really embrace you. I've been networking with them for a while. Every time I'm up there and I see them, I always go over and say hello. No matter if I'm on a demo, if I'm just there personally, I always go over and say hello at the bare minimum. So it's got to the point now where we just stand there and and he recognizes me and gives me a hug, asks how I'm doing, catch up, and that's the sort of community that you need. Where don't know how best to say it, to be fair, because that's proper community when you're not in the same local towns, and you can still have that decent conversation with people. You can still be friendly with people. You actually give a shit where each other are mentally, and it's a really good thing to see. It's a really empowering thing to see as well. And we've got Dave there as well. Hey Marvin, hope you're well. It was a really, really good day. Let's move it forward down a bit. I'm not surprised at your throat store yesterday, Dave. I mean, there you are, there, giving it the big fucking, bloody hell. You do not need a megaphone, Dave. I can say that 100%. You definitely do not need a megaphone. But you kept the atmosphere going. That's one thing you could tell yesterday is as soon as it went quiet, or if it got near to getting quiet, then you could, you were there to get the motivation going again, get the atmosphere going again. And this is what I mean when I say that everyone's got a role to play, everyone's got a part to play. Even something that you may consider small, like just keeping a chant going and just, getting a chant going. It's massive. It makes a massive difference, especially when you need that momentum to keep going and you need to keep that positive energy going. It helps a lot. How was Jimmy the Hat? Well, Jimmy the Hat actually spoke. What I'll do in a second is I'll skip it forward a bit. So we get to the speeches, because Jimmy did speak as well. So everyone moving down to the court. obviously we did Charlene did a speech up at the top, but she did another speech down at the bottom, which I want to get to. There's the Ellen Merritt's there as well. So yeah, that's how many of us there were there, bar two, because there was me and then there was another one behind me. But I mean, that's a decent crowd for Manchester compared to what we've pulled in, you know. But yeah, yes, Mank Dave, Jimmy did get home all right. Donna did get worried about him about 15 minutes after I left, so we were calling round, but she did manage to get hold of him, and he is fine. But yeah, obviously we all worry about Jimmy in the Heart, especially because obviously with the recent heart attack and everything, we do all worry immensely about Jimmy. I do have to apologise to everyone who's watching over on Facebook. I can't see comments just yet, just because they're behind this YouTube screen that we're playing at the minute. But I will be able to see him again shortly. So I'll tell you what, I'll take that off there for a second while I try and find the speeches. I'll get close to Jimmy's one. We've listened to Charlene's one already, so I have to apologise. Sorry, I'm going to try and find it. There we go. I'll unmute it as well so you can hear it. So yeah. You get me, Jill, me, and then I get Jimmy on.
3 years it's been since I've seen my little boy and my little girl. I don't know where they are, I don't know if they're dead or alive, but you know what I do know? If we don't stand up now and unite now while we can, my kids and the younger generation are going to end up just like these girls that we're fighting for now. Just like the boys like Bobby and Joseph Fire, just like Alan Merritt. If we do not stand up now and make a point now for our children, this is just going to be a cycle that happens over and over again. Children are just continually being abused, being beaten, being raped and being murdered. Enough is enough. I refuse to let our streets be lined with the blood of our children. We need to stand up, united as one, because the children unite us. What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Join up for justice, mate. What's the voice very far? The voice Join up with all these things that fighting for the children. But we need to unite. All of us, where we go one, we go all. Enough is enough. Our children matter.
Just realised the bulge in my pockets. I had the badges in my pockets, so I have to apologise. It was weighing me down a bit.
The care system has stopped. I tell you a bit about my little boy. In February 2020, my little boy came to me with bruises to his neck, his jaw, and his upper arms. A grown man pinned my little boy to the floor. That man still working in the children's home. The government, my local MP, the police working nothing. Scumbags! We need to stand up now, we need to rise. Because what do I have to wait for? My son to lose his life before someone else wakes up. Do I need to wait for my little boy to be groomed or raped? The incidents or the contact sessions that's making me feel that my little boy is not no longer safe in the care system. We need our children out of here. We need to unite now before it's too late. Before this government take another victim.
Psychopaths in power! Psychopaths!
Sorry guys, I know you've got me again. You ain't making me about Jimmy the App. Just to show how much of an amazing man Jimmy that is. The day my court orders were signed with my daughter, the last day I had contact with my daughter, last time I had any rights, Jimmy the App was stood there uniting me hand in hand.
Yes, Jimmy.
I said to Jimmy, I said, I want to hear you speak.
Right, before I start, can
me just show what some amazing and brave ladies and gentlemen that spoke today. The survivors, I'm not a survivor, I've never been through what they've been through. Alan Merrick, you see him crying, broke his heart, but he still told his story. Do you know why? Because it's not just for himself, it's for the children that he's still happening to this day. Charlene, telling her story, first time, unbelievable. Cunny, thank you very much. And also Ivor, studying in front of all of us, in front of all the cameras, and saying, yes, I've been raped and abused. And I'm telling you, because I want to rape other children, I want to stop it from happening to any other child in this country. So I want to thank them for survivors, brave men, brave women. I've never been through it. Can we just look through it, please? Well done to all three, absolutely dynamite. Right, we all know what's going on down in Fergus, don't we?
Certainly.
You could be all like we did in Manchester.
And everywhere else. Oldham.
Ellen Williams has been refused bail once again. So now she's locked up on remand in prison until I believe the 2nd of August 2021. That means by the time she gets to court for trial, she'll be the equivalent of a 3-year sentence. And it's absolutely disgusting. As I say, I don't know what happened on the 22nd of July. We should have all been at Preston Crown Court. I had my lift in and 2 cars going down to support Ellen Williams. Whatever happened, it happened. But as I say, we should have been there. Whether anyone was there that got to show the authorities that Ellen Williams and all the girls in Barrow and Fergus and the boys have got a lot of support around this country. You all know today, this is a national demonstration. It's not just in Manchester.
I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to play it for a little bit, but I'm not going to play the whole thing just because I want you all to encourage. I want to encourage you all to have a look at the actual video and the actual footage.
It's discussed at the authorities, at the police, at the ministers, at the covering all this up. It's an absolute disgrace. What we're doing when we're putting Ellen Williams away for this amount of time, the same to all war survivors, 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, shut your gob. Because if you talk out about what's happening to her, this could happen to you, what is happening to Ellen Williams. You could be locked up in prison on the land.
Just around the corner again.
And it's an absolute disgrace. This is why we're coming out around the country today, to show them survivors, please talk out. Because without you, people like me who've never been through it, will never know anything about it. And that's why I appreciate Joseph and Bobby Blair, Michael Tanniger, Alan Merrick, speaking out, Ellen Williams, speaking out. It takes a lot of courage and to stand there and say that I've been raped and abused in front of a lot of people, in front of a lot of cameras. As Billy said there, the police in Barrow and Fergus are denying it. That there's any gaming gangs going on in Barrow and Fergus. Just like Halifax, Rochdale, Oldham, Rutland.
Nice, I'm going to just end the screen share there because obviously I want to encourage you all to go and watch that for yourself. Because yeah, it was a good day. It was a really good day. A lot of people turned up, and you had a lot of amazing speakers. PAG UK was there as well and spoke. It was a really, really good day. I was proud to stand with everyone, proud to stand united, shoulder to shoulder with everyone, because you are all amazing people. I'm going to try and get back onto this now. What did I do? I forgot about that. So you're probably going to hear my background again in a minute because Facebook's crap, but I need to check on the Facebook messages as well, because obviously while the YouTube screen's up, I can't see what's being said on the YouTube, and it looks like there's already a couple of comments on there as well, so bear with me a second. It's still not showing up with the proper name though.
Really not.
Oh, I really hate technology. Oh, did I get it in time? I hope I've got it in time. Haha, we have Jimmy the Hat over on Facebook as well as Smither and Tracy. So hello, Smithy, Tracy, Marianne Walker, and Jimmy the Hat. Susan Paws has also just joined us as well. Let's have a look at these messages. Let's see what we've got. Morning, Tracy. Morning, Smither. How was everyone? Great day yesterday. Got my hoodie yesterday for my wife. The children matter. Jimmy the Hat. Perfect, Jimmy. I'm so glad you've got that. I'm wondering which one of the admin is over on the Facebook one. Which one of the admins on Facebook? Give us a wave. Brilliant talks by Alan, Charlene, and Queena. Perfect. They absolutely were. Oh, I've pressed the button then. Well done, Jill. Great speech from Jimmy the Hat. Perfect. Now you've all done absolutely amazing, and I'm so proud that I got to stand with you all and got to protest with you all as well. It's like, was it really like a protest, to be fair? It was, I'd say, more of a demonstration or a campaign. Yeah, more a campaign. Let's see if we can get some more people on. Don't forget, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Dave, say what you said. So Dave got his t-shirt and his hoodie yesterday. You'll have to send us some pictures. I'm going to start getting the pictures actually on the website as well. I'm going to make, I'm thinking about making a Children Matter gallery. So anyone who's got Children Matter stuff from us can actually, send their pictures through, and we can put them on there and actually, make it a point to remember, because it's a good milestone to have. Whether it's t-shirt, travel mug, ashtray, t-shirt, jumper, doesn't really matter. If you want it going on there, you can go on there. If you think it's a good idea to do it, then I want to see that in the comments as well. So if you do think it's a good idea to get a Children Matter album done on the website, then definitely let me know in the comments on whichever platform you're on, because I do check them all. So yeah, it'd be a good. I think it'd be a good thing to do. And it'll be just be sending me your pictures to go up. Oh yeah, and as Georgina says, cushion covers as well. It'd be perfect. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. I think it'd be a mint idea to do that. I think it gives us something to, I don't know, have to memorialise, I guess. We've got Stephen Kahn and Jean Holmes joining us over on Facebook as well. Hi, guys. I think I just copied the link. I just need to check that I copied the link. I did. Perfect. So we're saying definitely album sound would be great. What about cushion covers? Well, were you around for the raffle? If you were around for the raffle, then you know what the cushion covers are. But when we did 2 raffles to try and raise a bit of money so we could get the A3 printer so that we could start printing our own t-shirts. And one of the prizes was actually a Children Matter cushion. So that was one of the prizes, and Georgina got 1 or 2 of them. I'm not too sure. I think she got one of the cushion covers as well. No, Stephen Kahn got one, and someone else got one as well. But yeah, there were cushion covers. There were loads of different things that we did because we were trying to raise awareness, but also instead of raising money, it was more to get our logo out there to people. So we weren't really too bothered about making money off it. The funds that we got from the raffle just gave us the boost to get the A3 printer. Yeah, doesn't bother to us, don't mind. It's about getting the message out there more than it is making anything. We're not here to make anything. It's not the point. So let's see what we've got. I got my keyring cushion cover and Maria's teddy bear. Yes, she did. Georgina, that teddy, I was loving that teddy. I had it sat on my side and I was looking at it going, I can't believe I can't enter the raffle. But there'd have been no point. I'm glad it's got a perfect home to go to. That was one of the prizes that was actually donated to us by Active Patriot, along with one of Tommy's books and some TR pop sockets as well. So we did have a couple of things, forward. So everything I know what's on my second order. Well, bit of a problem with the cushions. Obviously, they do cost quite a bit, and we refuse to go over £1 for tickets. We refuse point blank to go over £1. We won't do it. And obviously we only put so many tickets out so that we can't go over a certain amount anyway. But yeah, the cushions were kind of one of them that were just for the raffle. If we get the ability to make them ourselves, then we definitely will be doing. But other than that, yeah, they will kindly solely be for the raffles. But we are getting massively off topic here. We did start talking about the demo yesterday. Now we've gone off onto merch. So I'm going to take that off. Awesome. Actually, before I do, Jill says she needs a children amount of teddy bear. I do actually want to start getting children amount of teddy bears done because I think it'd be great for the kids. And I know that little man here absolutely loves anything that's got the logo on it. Francis, good morning, Katie, and everyone else. How are you all? We're good. We're all good here, Francis. So we were talking about the demo in Manchester yesterday with the speakers for the A Voice for Ellie campaign. So yeah, it was great. It was absolutely amazing to see everyone come together, everyone unite, everyone was cordial with each other and respectful towards each other. There was no really disagreements with anything. There was one old woman shouting, "Where's your masks?" But you know, if anyone who went to primary school knows that if you're not ill, you should not wear it because it will make you ill. But yeah, Jenny from Leeds is over on Facebook as well. Hi, Jenny from Leeds. I hope you're well. It was amazing seeing you yesterday. It was amazing seeing all of you yesterday. By the way, lighting is on point. It's not. It's called the sun. Yeah. The sun is really bad. During the morning, it's like get sun right there, but it's been blinding today, so I'm having to, jimmy my curtains back and forth constantly just to be able to actually see. Hello, Philip, over on Facebook as well. Joe over on VK. Good morning, all. We do also have, actually, at 2 o'clock, we have another live. So what I'm going to do after I've got this one is make sure that the titles are already set and ready over on the restream because it started over on YouTube, title's fine, but it's kind of messed up over on every other platform because me not being as technically advanced as I like to think I am, forgot to do the simple thing of sorting the title out. So even though I've changed it now, it's not refreshing on a load of pages. So I do have to apologise for the title on everywhere other than YouTube. Sorry. I will do my best not to make sure that doesn't happen again, even if it means sticking post-it notes on my computer just to make sure that I remind myself. Yeah. So 2 o'clock. We've got Chris Baldwin coming on to join us to be talking about A Voice for Ellie and probably his cause as well in the next demo that they've got coming up. We've not managed to speak to each other properly face to face yet, so this will be the first time actually speaking to each other as well outside of a messenger group. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to be as professional as I can possibly be. No, obviously I will do my best. It's a good cause, so we need to do our best wherever we can to give a good impression to these causes. Let's have a look. I'm going to watch the whole thing that happened yesterday in Manchester and in London. Everything went smoothly too. Awesome. Well, I believe further up in the comments, Mank Dave has put the link in and also the name of it on our channel. Let me have a look. I've probably gone past it already by now. There it is. So yeah, if you put in A Voice for Ellie, you should be able to find the link. But if you go further up on the comments, you'll be able to actually click on the link. Obviously, I can only highlight it on the screen at the minute, but you'll be able to see near enough from beginning to end. You'll definitely see to end anyway, but I did start it a few minutes late. I was struggling to click on the right YouTube channel because I've got a few in my own as well. If anyone does want to put any comments on any of the other channels as well, I have got the phone with me, so you're more than welcome to. Brian Parsonage, hello. Good morning. I'm looking around and dotting around at all these different screens because I'm on that many bloody different things at the same time. And yeah, it's hard to follow sometimes, but it needs to be done. So bear with me, guys. I know it's called Cocoa Morning, and I don't remember last time I actually had hot chocolate on Cocoa Morning. I do apologise. I will do my best to actually have it next week. Good morning, Nick. Hope you're well. Yeah, I will try and actually have cocoa next time. But I couldn't call it coffee morning. Couldn't call it tea morning because I don't do coffee nor tea. So it would have been a massive lie otherwise. So yeah, but it was a good turnout. It was a really good turnout. I enjoyed it. Got to meet a lot of new people there. Got to meet some people in person. I'm shocked that I still surprise people with how short I am. People always seem to think I'm a lot taller than I actually am. I got told by Alan yesterday, for someone so short, I have a big personality. I mean, when you're short, the only way you can actually, get heard or seen is by making yourself seen. Sorry, messages popping up everywhere. Good morning, LA. Hope you're well. I'll send you the best cocoa hot chocolate drink. What's the PO box number? I don't even know what PO box is. To be fair, I need to look it up. I know it's like a post box that's not actually attached to your house, so people can send stuff without actually knowing where you live. But they cost money. And yeah, they do. They cost a lot of money. I'd rather people come to a demo and come meet me at a demo and get to actually meet each other face to face. Good morning, Totty. I hope you're well. I've just seen all your thumbs up flying up the screen. Now your arts as well. Perfect. I love it when people start coming together, and it's a great time as well to actually come and have a nice, chilled out, relaxed morning, and just be able to have a chat. I can hear them moving upstairs now. I don't even know if they're watching. Georgina, you're just a wee thing, Katie, but you have a heart of a lion. Thanks, Georgina. I mean, you've seen yourself how short I am. I am pretty short. Not short enough to be classed as a dwarf or a midget, so I'm all right. So yeah, big personality goes a long way. I'd say I'm a gobshite, so whichever's best for anyone. Yes. So well, yeah, we're in August now, aren't we? I'm just looking at the calendar. So now we're in August. There's going to be a new show introduced. I'm going to have to make sure that she's still up for it. Good morning, Julie. I hope you're well. Yeah, so we're going to be a new show starting on Friday, and it's going to be every Friday at 1:00 with myself and Sarah Ram. We're going to be looking into, obviously, the research that we find going through children's causes, what paths it leads you down, the different, things that you uncover, so it doesn't matter to what extreme, but the things that you uncover anyway. So we're going to be working together on that one. So it's going to be a joint show between myself and Sarah Ram. And the amazing Great Brit has made us both an intro as well. So there'll be another intro to show off soon. Mang Dave says I'm technically a tall dwarf. Me too. Everyone is short next to me, from Georgina O'Hara. I mean, everyone's tall next to me. Lily says I'm definitely not a gobshite. Oh no, I am. I pride myself on it every day, because at the end of the day, doing what we do, fighting for what we fight, if you're not a gobshite, then you're going to struggle to get yourself heard. So you either evolve into becoming a gobshite, or you just are. So, there's nothing wrong with it either. Embrace it. There's always tricks and tactics to be able to put together to be able to use them. And Mang Dave jumped straight in with her she is. Lily, yes, I'll need a ladder to talk to Georgina. See, everyone just seems to be tall. It's just me. I'm just the odd one out and the dead short one. I believe we've got a couple of demos coming up. We've got a demo coming up on the 8th. We've got a demo on the 22nd. I know I need to put it in the calendar, but we've got a demo on the 22nd as well. Is anyone going to the Nottingham demo on the 22nd? Because I will definitely be there. So if you do want to come down and you do want to, come and see the gobshite in person, or just come and get a picture or whatever, or just come and network and just build the community, then come on and do it. It'd be absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm hoping this is a start to the children's causes actually being heard, actually being recognised, actually being acknowledged, and actually being given the attention to. So I'm hoping that this is the start of that. This should have started a long time ago, but regardless of when it starts, as long as it starts. So I'm hoping, really hoping that this is going to be, the start of it all. I've also sent a message out to Dean Cumberpatch. I know that Tim Scott's done it. I know that Paul from Acker's done it. And I know that there's a couple of people who've messaged and, they tried to put them onto me and, see if we can get them to neutral conversation, but I've messaged again myself. I have messaged them in the past, but I'm one of them. If I don't get a response, normally I'll just wait till I do. But looks like there's a new profile been put out, or my old profile's been gone because I couldn't find the message myself anyway. So I sent a new message for him, hoping that I'll hear back from them. Oh yeah, I mean, we're all fighting for the same thing, really, aren't we? Perfect. So it looks like we've got Mank Dave going down there. Sammy says she's going to try and get down as well. I've already been offered a lift, so I'll definitely be down there. That's already sorted. There's not going to be any umming and ahhing about if I'm going to be able to make it or if I'm not. I will be there. I will make it. Even if I have to walk there. Please don't make me walk there. But yeah, I'll be there. Georgina, I'm 5'7". Mank Dave says he's 5'7". I'm 5'1". So it's like, you're not that much taller than me, Dave. And we've got Robert Blake's over on Facebook as well, along with Ashley David. Good morning, Phil. Seen your message go up. We've got Nanny Blue joining us as well. We've got someone's popped back on VK, but I can't see who it is just yet. But yes, good morning, everyone. Yeah, to everyone who made it down to any of the demos, no matter where they were, whether it was in Cardiff, London, Manchester, Barrow, wherever it was that you made it to, give yourself a massive pat on the back because you should be proud of yourselves for it. I mean, there's so many people just sit back and do nothing. The fact that you got out there, the fact that you shared things, the fact that you watched what was going on, if you took time out of your day to do something for the kids, for the children, then you should be proud of yourself. You should be really proud of yourself because you've done something amazing. If you stand up for the kids and you are standing up for the kids, or you're doing something for the kids, or something that benefits the kids, then you should be immensely proud of the work that you're doing because not everyone does it. And it's such a common thing and such a simple thing that which wonder why is no one doing it? Why has no one not already done it? And the fact that you are doing it is something. So you should be proud of it, and you are putting your fight forward for the next generation to make sure they are safe. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't keep up with the comments. Everyone's on about height now. I'm not going to keep it going. I'll probably keep going for another 15 minutes. So I've been on for an hour then, purely because obviously we are going to be back at 2 o'clock as well. I don't want to burn myself out too soon when I've got obviously someone important coming on to talk about a very important cause. The link is already up on YouTube ready. So if you do want to set a reminder for the live at 2 o'clock, then go onto the Children Matter YouTube channel, click on. Yeah, I can show you. We can do this. We can make it even better than that. If I don't go too far back, that is. I think I went too far back. Yeah, so if you go on the Children Matters YouTube, sorry, so that's our Children Matters. I don't want to put on that. Yeah, so that's our YouTube, Children Matter YouTube channel. And if you go on this one here, this is the live for 2 o'clock. So if you go on and you click that set a reminder button, you will get a reminder when we're going live. And you'll get a reminder, I think, half an hour beforehand. And you'll also get a reminder when it goes live as well. So if you do want to set a reminder so that you can, get alerted for when it's coming on, so that you can join us, then go ahead and click it on there. It will be streamed on other platforms as well. Obviously, the main one that we use is YouTube. So if you want to join the actual community and you want to get involved with the comments as well, then definitely come onto YouTube. If you're just interested in watching it and not so much the conversation and the community that goes along with it, then VK would probably be the perfect place for you even. But yeah, obviously we've want to try and build up the community over on Facebook as well. So we are going to try and do that. I'm going to take this back off screen now because we don't need it. There's only so much I can stare at me mush for. But yes, you can go on and set your reminders on there. So I'd do it. Get involved. Come and be a part of the community because we are building up a really big community here. And I do absolutely love the community. I really do. The community that we've built up in Children Matter, it's amazing. You can't get a better family. You can't get a better community. Hi, Leander's over on VK. Let's check in over on YouTube as well. I can hear them pottering around upstairs. Chris Elliott, hello. So yeah, I mean, I've got nothing bad to say about the demos that went on yesterday. I think they were all really well handled. I think they went off like without a hitch. Obviously, we could always do with more people turning up, but saying that, I've always been happy with this one person turned up. And we've done demos before when there's only been 3 of us there, Jimmy the Hat, Jill, and me. Sometimes it doesn't take a mountain, it doesn't take an army to make a ripple. One drop can make a ripple. I mean, the day where I had me, Jimmy the Hat, and Jill at Swinton Town Hall, that was because Social had ended up going after my mum and targeting my mum to try and silence me. So Jimmy the Hat come and join me. Jill came and joined me, and we actually the next day or the day after, I think it was, I got a phone call from my mum saying that they've reinstated her and they've dropped everything against her. So I mean, we proved that day that 3 people can make a massive difference. And I don't know for certain that it was the 3 of us. I know that we made a lot of noise. I know that we spoke to a lot of people. I know we engaged a lot of people as well. And I know that a day or 2 days later, that my mum phoned and everything was, sorted again. Everything was fine. Obviously, the comments come up about the community, so I've got to put them up. It is. I mean, it's everyone here that makes the community as well. And every time we get new people joining, it's amazing because it doesn't take too much longer before people start joining in with the community as well and getting involved with it. So I mean, like everyone's on Facebook. For what I'm seeing, everyone on Facebook seems to be more watching, and you get the odd message here and there. It's fine, works that way. Over on VK, we're getting more people watching than we are writing, and not many people. But it's still good. It's still getting the message out there, and obviously, it's building up that bond. Can't expect people who don't know who we are and who've never come across us before to straight away throw their trust in us. It's something that we have to build up, and it's something that we put work in daily, to build up. Because at the end of the day, we are a family, and we are supposed to be there for one another, and we do try to be there for one another as much as possible. So the more we can build that community up, the better. So I'm looking around all my screens, I can see split numbers on everyone, but don't matter because it's perfect. It means that the communities will run in different ways, but it'll run in ways that are tailored to the community. I'm happy with it. I think everyone's doing a great job on it all, and especially with the demos as well. With the demos, with the community, with the pages. 1 minute. I got confused there because the door went, but he's bloody bought himself some breakfast. What have you bought?
You know what I bought? I know you're a freak, so I got you a bean butter.
I'm a freak, so you got me a bean butter. This is what I have to put up with. I sent a message off as well, which we should find Keith should be asking tomorrow if the printers will be able to do Children Matter flags and possibly masks as well. I don't like the idea of doing masks. I don't want to encourage it, but it'd be a good idea. What have you actually done? You got me a bean butter.
I know that bean when I want it.
Well, I've got like 10 minutes before I can eat it.
Right, I'm not going to eat it, Karen. I can't go at all.
That's what I have to put up with. It's not good.
I bid you good day.
Well, let's see what we got, because I'm going to try and put something on from yesterday, because I'm going to quickly run to Lou and punch him, because why not? Let me see what we've got. We've got 387 views on it already, though. Let's have a see what we got. Because Pag UK spoke as well. Where's Pag UK's? I'm sure they got Pag UK's as well, because I didn't have my phone at this point. I was running around getting hoodie orders. Aha. Right.
Oh, Jimmy the Hat! Oh, Jimmy heart.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes,
Thank you
John.
for coming today. Thank you very much. So, one of the signs of Boys for All. Obviously, we're here for Ellie, but let's look at the bigger picture. Across the UK, teenagers, children, they're stabbing each other, they're being abused, they're being raped. It's just so big. And we are in shit street, you know what I mean?
See, when I don't have people on, they don't tell me about that. Hi, Phil. I just dig a massive hello for you and everything. Didn't even realise my mic was muted. Typical. Fucking typical. Sorry about that. Hi, Phil. Seen your name as I popped up as I ran up upstairs quickly then. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed your holiday. Did you get back yesterday? I'm not too sure. Have to let me know if the sound's back now. I think the sound should be back now that I've unmuted myself. It's just typical Katie shite, that, innit? Oh, I'm guessing, seeing as Lily's laughing, that you can hear me now and you know I muted myself. I could have gone through a whole bloody show not realising that. Yeah, I hope your holiday's gone well, Phil. Hi, Brett. See, we've got Brett online as well. So, yeah, but, I like your comment, Phil, by the way, about the barbecue meat. I think it's a bit too cold for barbecue at the minute. But I don't think you're ever going to let me live that down about getting delivered a barbecue from my next door neighbour while on the live. It's all about spreading awareness. Bang on, Phil. Definitely. Last night, it was great. I was having a nosy at your video that you did, your montage. Absolutely loved it. I think it was absolutely amazing. It's made me jealous that I wasn't there. I've got Eliad Reynolds over on Facebook. Good morning, Ellie. Hope you're well. I'm not going to be on for too much longer anyway because he bought me my breakfast down. But yeah, it was an absolutely amazing turnout yesterday in Manchester. I think it was really good. I think we had a lot of amazing people there, a lot of passionate people there. I'd like to send out an open invitation to everyone for the 19th of September for a demo in Swinton, which is just down the road from Manchester. The reason I want to do it here is because we've had two girls on two separate occasions turn up who have been in the care system, who have been abused by the care system, and they've turned up at two separate demos that we've done. We had a 16-year-old turn up at the 17th of July demo last year. If you check out our playlist over on YouTube from that event, 17th of July, you'll see in one of them videos or a couple of them videos where this girl actually turned up and she got on the speaker and spoke about the abuse that she was suffering. And then we had the 15th of September last year, the camp out, where we had a young girl called Jodie turn up who's 15. She'll now be 16. She turned 16 in July. Who was forcibly adopted at the age of 8, and she'd been abused by her adoptive father, allowed to happen by her adoptive mother and her adoptive father's friends. The day we met her, she had the letter D carved into her ankle. She told us that was what her dad did to her, so that every time she ran away, she could never get rid of him. And we put a lot of heart into these girls because they needed help, they wanted help, they just wanted some support to know they weren't on their own at the bare minimum, and just to be heard. So Swinton is a very powerful place. You wouldn't think it looking at it, but it is. Every time we've been there on a demo, the last couple of times we've been there on a demo, we've had girls turning up. So we need to be there for the kids. I know it's on a Saturday. I know, I apologise for that. I'll be putting a couple of people up. We'll be putting tents up in the back garden and front garden and that, so that people have got somewhere to stay if they are travelling from too far or from far. I know that the Blairs will be coming and staying down as well. But obviously, I'd encourage as many people as possible on the 19th of September to come and meet us at Swinton. I'd hope I'm going to beg Red Bull Phil to come down as well, because he's part of the team and he's does a lot of good work as well. And I want us all stood there united. Children matter with everyone, because children matter. And yeah, I think it'd be good to bring that community there. Now, if you'd probably see me or cry, to be fair, like getting all these people down there, because this is the town hall that took my kids. And the reason we're doing it in September is because on the 13th of September, it'll be my son's 7th birthday. And this will be the 4th birthday that I've missed. So, I always try and do demos around my kids' birthdays, like the 14th of March, which was just before lockdown. That was what I did for my daughter's birthday, which was on the 24th of March. I don't put the demos out there as it's the kids' birthdays demos. I put the demos out there for everyone united for the children. Neutral, united demo, not focused on anything other than the children. Children matter. And that's what my kids were like. We're not going to make it about Pacific kids. We're going to make it about everyone. Like we always try to do, about every kid, every child that's ever suffered, everyone who's fighting for justice, united, shoulder to shoulder. I'd love to see you all down there. Honestly, like, you'd make me cry. Ellie's just said over on Facebook, I'm good, thank you, lovely. Hope you're well too. Everyone did amazing yesterday. 100%. I am impressed with that. 19th. Awesome, Phil. It'd be great. But yeah, 19th of September. Swinton Town Hall. I have been putting the posts up. Let me see if I've got one for me to put up on screen at the minute. I have to have a look through. So bear with me a second, guys. Also trying to sort out an admin meeting sort of thing as well with the admin. So I'm hoping we'll be able to get everyone together for that and put big screen. Sorry, guys, it's just taking a minute. All right, so this is the next demo that we've got. So the next event, 19th of September, 2020, Swinton Town Hall. That's M275 Delta Alpha. That's Manchester, 12 o'clock. Bring your stuff, bring your colours, bring your banners, bring your posters, bring your placards. This is everyone united, shoulder to shoulder, fighting for the kids, fighting for the country, fighting for the life that we should have had, that we want to give our kids. So if you can make it down to it, please, because obviously we need to unite and we need to be stood shoulder to shoulder. We can't let our kids try and fend for themselves when they don't have the ability to. So, without further ado, guys, after I give a massive shout out to Billy and Pag UK, Charlene Shah, Ellie, Paul, Acker, Phil, everyone who actually put the time and effort into throwing something, to doing something, into standing up for the kids and uniting for everyone, massive respect, right? Because you deserve it. Because it's been a long time that these kids' courses have been waiting for people to start standing up, and you know what? It's better now than waiting even longer. So if we can unite now while the iron's hot, and while we've got the chance to and the opportunity to, then the government won't know what's hit them, the state won't know what's hit them, and we'll actually be able to make these changes. So, thank you everybody for joining us on every single platform you're on, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, VK, wherever you're watching from. I don't know where else. Yeah, Facebook, VK, Periscope, and YouTube. For everyone who's joined us, thank you, massive thank you. Yeah, I don't know what more to say, to be honest. I mean, you've all done amazing work. You should be very proud of yourselves. Yeah, go on YouTube, set your reminders for the live at 2 o'clock. I'm looking forward to coming on with Chris. It should be, should be interesting. I'm looking forward to finding out more and just having that conversation. Yeah. Before I ramble on too much, I've got food there right in front of me. It's putting me off because I can see it, I can smell it. And it's not just a bean butter. It's got sausages and bacon on it as well, by the looks of it. Forgot the egg though. Fuck, I put hash brown on it. He knows I don't like hash browns. He's trying to see if I'll eat it. I'll just take the hash brown off. So, before I start going on about food too much, thank you all for joining us. Yeah, if you've not already liked, shared, and subscribed, please go ahead and do that. And don't forget to set your reminders for 2 o'clock because we will be back today. Take care, everyone. Bye.